Welcome to NFL Primetime on ESPN. I'm Chris Berman. Let's get straight to the action. In our first game this week, we had the Cardinals end up on the right side of an 11-point game. Eric Mould hauled in over 150 yards receiving and helped his Titans beat the Lions. By the warm waters of Tampa Bay, we had the Buccaneers edge their way to a narrow 3-point win. Over at Paul Brown Stadium, we had the Bengals edge their way to a narrow 3-point win. The Chiefs' defense held their opponents to under 150 passing yards in their win at 3Com Park. The Broncos won at home and will have time to savor the victory as next week is their bye. Ron Dayne rushed for over 50 yards and helped his Eagles beat the Patriots. On the frozen tundra of Lambeau Field in Green Bay, we had the Packers get sent away with a 7-point loss. Up in the HHH Metrodome, we had the Vikings lose by just a single point. The Falcons' defense held their opponents to under 50 rushing yards in their win at the Georgia Dome. The Bills won at home and will have time to savor the victory as next week is their bye. And in our final game, we had the Bears come away victorious. So that'll just about do it. But before we go, I'm going to toss out a few game balls to my primetime players. Each and every one of these men had a week to remember. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.